I think I didn't. Yeah, I remember now the night, because usually I don't remember the night, but if I remember the night, that means it was not very good. Ew.
Okay, go on. I'm gonna turn around and have a pee.
Oh, fuck!
Shall we put like some whiskers on our faces? I love it. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Cindy.
And I'm Jismic. And welcome to Review Time. How are you doing, Cindy? Are you well today? Like I didn't see you already.
Welcome to my beautiful crooked whiskers.
Baby.
I know you like them.
I woke up today and I felt like I wanted to be a bit of a rat. I look more like pussy though. Like a big fat kitty. That's why I'm giving to you, a big fat kitty. Anyway, let's get right into this, otherwise we're gonna lose track of everything.
What are we talking about is episode 2. It starts obviously as Joe Black leaves the competition in total. It leaves. It's not gonna come back. Rimini is wiping off her lipstick, and it's all sad. They all gonna miss Joe Black. It's a shame that she has to go.
It's a shame. Joe Black, I'm about to start a competition right now. It's called Please Come Me Up Here. And you are definitely one of the contestants. Hey, baby! RuPaul enters the workroom and a mini challenge is announced.
Bam, 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 bam.
They're gonna elect a new drag race cabinet. So the queens have to vote for Secretary of State, Trade Minister, Leader of the House of Lording It Up, or the Caucus Queen, and Baroness Basic. At the end of the votes, there's some jokes there which I love. When Tia Coffee goes, could you please just turn? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I like that moment.
So funny. And they end up with the Secretary of State being a horror. Fitting.
A horror. Definitely.
Trade Minister Taze. I don't see it really.
Liar.
I don't see it in my bed. Leader of the House of Lording It Up, or Caucus Queen, Lawrence Cheney, which I see it, and Baroness Basic, Tia Coffee.
I see it. I see all of them.
I
actually voted perfectly. I totally completely agree.
Yeah,
But then RuPaul says because everyone voted Tia Coffee as the Baroness of Basic, she gets to choose the roles for the big challenge.
All the tables have turned, mama. I love that. So they get
Yeah.
So RuPaul announces the Maxi challenge. Rats the musical. Totally new idea. We never saw it before. And I love this challenge. When they announced the challenge, I knew already they're gonna take such a piece of the film, because the film was such a flop.
They also are gonna have to sing live, which is probably intense if you're not a singer.
I know.
Even if you are.
I know. I would have killed this.
Yeah. So Tia chooses all the roles. For the main role, Jane, the new cat, she assigned Astina because she wanted that role herself. Mm-hmm. Then Veronica really wanted another main role as Evita Von Fleece. But then Cherry Valentine also really wanted the role, and there was a bit of a drama right there. But then Veronica gets it, and I think Tia made the right choice giving it to Veronica, because that's what she does. She's
Me
performed
too. Cut
for like
to the end of the
years.
episode. I think you did a good
Yeah,
a good choice for
definitely.
that. Do you know what I mean? Yes, they did. Who's more in the roles?
Dame Dundee Stench is Ginny Lemon.
Which perfect. Let's be honest.
Yeah, definitely perfect.
Dysentery
Then,
and Depravity, Horror and Bimini. But to be honest, let me tell you something. If I was in that situation, I would either wanted Evita Von Fleece role, or I would like to have one of the punk ones. Because
yeah,
like,
definitely.
do you know what I mean?
would
Like,
want the punk one.
you know, imagine having the three ones that you have together at the same time is really hard, and it's not such a good role. Who's next? So Scat Rat and Scabies, the Hood Rats is Stace and Ellie Rats.
Denied.
And Ellie Diamond. Rat Pack's Sister, Cherry Valentine and Lawrence Chaney. And Specimen 1, Tia Coffey.
Yeah, I think Tia chooses the kind of complicated role for her because she's only there for the last few minutes. But then, yeah, she says, she's like, who else is gonna do it? And I think she chose very wisely.
I think she chose very wisely, and I don't think that is the hardest role though, because I think that you are out of the stage all the time. You just come there, and the only thing that you have to do is like before you go on the stage, just harness all the emotions, explode for like less than a minute, give it all, and get the fuck out. You know. Plus, anyway, like we discussed when it comes to it.
They go over to practice vocals with Michelle Visage.
The Wicked Witch of West End.
Michelle looks great, by the way.
She does. Give it to Michelle when she deserves it, and Michelle, baby, you do. What do you think about these little moments that we had?
Yeah, I really loved how she told when Bimini and Ahora were rehearsing. And she was telling Ahara to get into it. Yeah, and Ahara's like, oh, I can't. And she's like, with your little high heel and little turtleneck.
No, with your turtleneck and your nice high-waisted trousers. Wow! First of all, Ahara looked amazing. Things that needs to be said. And this is the moments when I realize that like they look into the production of things as they go along, because the way Michelle talked to Ahara makes me feel like she knew what was going on behind the scenes with the other girls, and it was pointed, you know, because she's never like this, you know. So I don't know.
That's true.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it felt like that.
It would make sense if they look into it. I mean, or you think they never see what's happening?
They say that they don't, but maybe just to keep the mystery.
I really don't know.
Lawrence Chaney has a breakdown during the choreography. I understand why, and it's a very endearing moment as well, because like she just totally, it was not like just like a breakdown, it was like a breakdown. She couldn't even hold herself anymore. But I don't think that she needed to, like, at all, because she's made for a musical. Like, she doesn't need to sing, because when she talks, it's just priceless, you know. It's something that you cannot pay for. Like, she says anything and it's hilarious, not just because of her accent, but because of what she chooses to say and how she says it. Like, I'm so jealous of it. Like, I sound like fucking like Vanjie had sex with Candy Muse. That's what I sound like, you know.
I don't even sound like anything, so come on.
I know, you're original, baby. I love your whiskers though. Look at us, look at this. Okay, let's go.
Okay, then it's Elimination Day. And there was this little moment where Cherry Valentine opens up while she's doing her makeup about her being a traveler. And apparently she doesn't talk about this to anyone. And even her parents doesn't even know that she's gay. And
no, they do.
Yeah, because
they do.
No?
What she said was like saying that I'm gay feels weird, even to herself, you know.
Yeah.
But one
that she's not fully proud of it.
Yeah, exactly, because the family is not by her side, you know. But But one thing that I have to say is like, because of the way her story was told on the show, and I'd like the show to stop doing that or do this in a clever way, I knew since that moment that she was the one going home. Plot twist, she was the one going home. Just the way like they were trying to like give us so much of a story.
Yeah,
was
but
like,
it's always like that. Like every episode is like that of RuPaul's Drag Race. The
I
queen that they showed the
know.
most is gonna be the one going home.
I
like,
know.
You knew that.
I would like it to not be like that, though.
Yeah, but it's the same in the lip sync. The one who they show more while they lip sync is the one who's staying.
Yeah, but that I get because we want to see good drag. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah.
I only know this as well because I watched Drag Race to death. You know, like, otherwise I think maybe people wouldn't pick up. So, shall we just get right to the musical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are at the musical part.
Bam, bam, bam,
Pew,
bam.
pew, pew.
Here I go again.
Pew,
Hire the
pew,
tiger. Hire the tiger again. So RuPaul appears first on the main stage, and let me tell you, RuPaul looks breathtaking. It's gorgeous. You didn't like it?
What? I thought that dress looks like, I don't know, it looks like a recycled couch. It looks like she...
I love it. I love it so much. I think it looks great on her skin. I think there's chocolatey. I see, you see couch, I see chocolate.
I see an old couch.
But I love it. Like, it's all feathered in a beautiful way. The silhouette is amazing. Listen, if I wasn't wearing you right now, I would tell you that you don't know fashion. But I'm wearing you, so I cannot say that, okay? Because I love this dress. I think she looked amazing. Her makeup looked amazing to go with that chocolatey moment.
Her makeup looked amazing. Her hair looked amazing as always. Like, I would never dare to say, but
funny
this
that
dress...
you didn't like it. So funny to me.
Definitely not my favorite. No.
For me, it's like one of the most beautiful things that RuPaul ever wore.
Really? Michelle, on the other hand, I think she looked definitely amazing. One of my favorite looks of her. The two ponytails at the back and the black and white blazer. She looked so good in this episode.
True.
Really good.
Michelle is sick. I want to hang out with Michelle. I just really do. And plus, we are both vegan, so you know what I mean.
Is Michelle vegan?
Michelle is vegan for years. Like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's been vegan for forever. So yeah, let's go from the
Rusical. So which ones were the ones that you liked the most? Which you didn't like?
I didn't like Cherry Valentine. I didn't like. I think Sissa did absolutely nothing there. And of course, I think Taste had hiccups on the performance, and in a show like this where they have to pick up everything, like when she slayed, but there was like hiccups of a performance, you know, in the thing. It was bad? No, it was not bad, but none of them were like, woo, bad, you know, like truly speaking.
Yeah, none of them were really bad.
You know?
Well, Taste and Ellie were a bit like, but their outfits were amazing.
Ellie was charming though, that's why Ellie could go through it. Her voice, terrifying. Like, girl, Ellie was like, may the best woman win. No. But she was so charming, she was cute and stuff. So I take it from the bottom three for me. For me, the bottom three was definitely those three. And the top three, I made Veronica Green. When she was like, you know, I was like, game on. She's like, my name is Evita von Flick. And I was like, bitch, she got this. Like the whole moments, the mirror of it, I understood that character, exactly who she was. It was a character that I like to play as well. It's amazing.
Yeah.
She was amazing.
She was completely amazing.
So good. I think that Tia Coffee was amazing. And it was a slow burner. I was concerned because it felt like she was gonna just be like so emotional the whole performance. I was like, I'm still Drag Race, girl. Just give us the funny tea, you know what I mean? And but like she grew into it, and then she had a fucking ear in her back. It was hilarious. It was amazing. And for me, Ginny Lemon.
Yeah, I really liked Ginny.
She was amazing when she says Dame Judy Stench. It was like, and I was like, you know what I mean? It was so good. Like the timing was like amazing. So for me, that's my top three. But shall we get to the runway and then like actually make a whole assessment?
Okay.
Because this is Jismic and Cindy's Drag Race, girl.
Na 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 na. Main runway category is surprise, surprise. The first one to walk out is a horror. And she's turning from a groom to a bride, which I liked, and it was done very well, and she looked very good. And
Me too.
I like it.
And like she was like the only one maybe. Maxi, I don't want to say the only one, but like she was one. No, not the only one, but she was one of the only ones that looked amazing with their first look. As she turned around from the runway, because some of the first looks were rough. And I liked it. Of course, there's like a few things that I don't think that is perfect, but like she transformed one look to the other. I have to give her everything. I wish she had white shoes, basically. But then I understand why the white shoes will look better on the first ones.
Yeah.
But like with the dress, the black shoes make no sense. But like, how do you do that?
Yeah,
you know?
but how can you do? Yeah.
Maybe if she had a white and black shoe, I don't know.
It already was super smooth. Like nothing got stuck. It happened.
Yeah,
it was good.
It was amazing. The wig, the hat with the wig. Are you for real? Like amazing. A horror, and her makeup looks beautiful. So good.
Yeah. And
next is Lawrence Chaney. And well, it's polished. It's what it is. The first look
it's okay.
The first look is excruciatingly ugly for me. I can't. The first look for me is really ugly. The second look is cute. And
it's cute.
and it's huge. The second look. So like I gave her props for that. You know, like because. You know.
Yeah, but nothing else. So let's go to Jenny Lemon. Oh my God! I have to say straight away, Crocs. Yes. Hello. Where did you come from?
Now you know.
But
I always say Crocs, Ginny. This is for you, baby. It's for you.
And I loved how she did the thing with the same dress, and then and when Rue said, "Oh my God, what an asshole."
And I mean it in the best way. So
but
funny.
yeah, I loved everything. I really liked the dress and the Crocs and the makeup.
Actually, the thing is, like, I hate everything so much. Like, everything for me is like so ugly that it's just so great. It's drag at its best. For me, like nothing says more drag than this. You know what I mean? It's just drag. It's like it's amazing. It's like, oh yeah, like beautiful, but like sometimes you just need to have a fucking laugh. And this is what it gives to me. So it's amazing. Let's move on to Cherry Valentine with a gender reveal party. What did you think about this, Cindy?
Meh.
I liked it, you know. I like the concept. I wish the second look was better.
Yeah, the first look was actually really nice. When she came in, I was like, ooh, all these polka dots and the balloon. It was cute, it was nice. But then when she revealed it, it was a bit like...
I just wish as well, you know, I wish they wouldn't say gender on a belly because we already got it. There was a gender party reveal. So that for me was a bit redundant. And I wish that she had like a better hair on the second one.
Yeah.
To sell that dress. But I guess that she didn't want to get tangled or something, but like that hair is trash, mama. That hair is absolutely trash.
But the first look was definitely
that hair for me is like some like RuPaul's Drag Race season 2 hair. You know what I mean? Like just really know.
Season 2. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Tia Coffee.
Tia
Coffee. I am never gonna say it correctly. But anyway.
That's not why I'm laughing though. Like,
why are you laughing?
It's just
you're laughing just in general. Okay,
I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at.
So she walked out as a letter daddy,
which I loved.
It was definitely funny. But then she revealed into this. I don't even know how to describe it.
I know how to describe it. I know how to describe it. A little salsa moment? No?
Yeah, that's exactly what she said.
So funny.
Just
but can you see?
Shitty red dress.
That's why we love Tia Coffee. It's for teachers like a little salsa moment? No?
And then she danced Macarena there in the corner. Oh my God.
Woo! Listen, that fucking corset is like down to her knees. To start with, that fabric is cheap as fuck. Those tears, oh my god. And then like, she's so long in that dress. Does she need that fucking high shoe like that? Can she have a little pump, like something smaller? Like, I don't know, I don't know, I'm trying to save something that cannot be saved.
I can't believe that someone made this dress for her. Because she's like, I had it made. But
now
anyway,
we'll send the invoice for the reimbursement.
yeah,
I love that.
She definitely
so
should get the
funny.
refund because that's a no-no.
Okay, next, Ellie Diamond. What did you think about this one, baby?
Well, it was pretty awesome that she had 3 looks from Yellow Brick Road. What was it? First, it was Scarecrow, then a Tin Man, and then a Lion, which I can't even imagine how hard it is to change twice, you know?
Now I see how this is constructed, and I'm not that impressed though. I have to be honest. Like I didn't like any of the looks. I didn't like any of them at all. I think that they are just
They were basic, but her hair was amazing, and she like the point of the runway was surprise, so she did have a surprise moment, I guess.
Yeah,
and her hair and makeup was really amazing. So I think
hair and makeup was amazing, and I don't know, I'm not that excited about this. I have to be honest. I think it's because like it's all the same silhouette, and what happens is when you have a dress on top of the other like this. The only bulky dress that she had was the first one, and the third one she had a tail. That means that like you can just like peel like layers like of an onion. It's not that hard. Look at Lauren's chaining. Look at the horror, like how she transformed the one garment to the other. Like, I'm not that impressed. You know, if any of them were actually gorgeous, I'll be like, okay, I'll give it to them. But like none of those dresses, I don't want to wear any of those dresses.
Let's go to Astina Mandela.
Mm-hmm.
She is walking as a cosplay computer game character with weapons, with a fucked up mouth, and she looks amazing.
Do I care if this has a surprise? No, I don't. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I told you in the last episode, and I told you again, every time I can see her legs, or that part of the legs that connects to that thigh area of her, I will say yes, and I will say yes, because that's so hot. She looks great. She's stuck to hell. Amazing. She has no breasts, and she looks like a woman to me. I just love it. I love it. I love it so much. I wish I could wear that. If I could wear this, I'd walk in London like that all the time. Next is Sister, and she was there.
She was like a suburban housewife, and then switched into like a
dominatrix.
And then she like dropped her wig, which was like it was not bad at all. Like
the second look, I love it. I would wear that to my OnlyFans. I would wear that to church. Like that's my vibe. I love it so much. And
I like the first look as well.
I find the first look is trash to me. It's just it's so bulky.
It's a little bit trash. It's a little
horrible.
Bit
and then the glove on it, that makes what the fuck is this? Is this like what's the name? Edward Scissorhands' does housewife? I don't know, mate. I don't see it. She looks weird. And the makeup is not my favorite either.
Sister.
Oh, go on, present this one.
Okay, the next one is Veronica Green. She walked out as a Real Housewife from the 50s, and then she bends, drops the tray of the cookie, and then suddenly, what? She transforms into a robot? Amazing.
If this is not a surprise, I don't know what it is. This is amazing. Like, listen, the idea of like being like a 50s housewife that's just like a robotic situation is very Stepford Wives. Like, it's so good. It's amazing. And I'm with Michelle in this one. When she came around the corner with that, like the headline was here. And I was like, ooh, child. But then like when she dropped and I saw the hairline of the robot, I was like, okay, that does make sense. And it was so well done. Like the dress is like this dress is how Sister with the patterns is what Sister would like to do, and she didn't. Everything makes sense to me. It's so good, man.
It was really good.
It's amazing. I love it. What a week for her, huh? What a week. Okay, and next is my girlfriend, Taze.
Pew, pew, pew.
The only woman I want to fuck. So, sorry, ladies. So this one is okay. There's no surprise whatsoever. I was not surprised, but did it look fashion? Yes, it did.
Yes.
Yes, it did, girl. Like I loved all the colors. I loved how the makeup.
All the
captured
colors. You mean
reds,
red?
all the tones of red, but like how everything was like tinted with reds. A part of that blonde platinum wig. It's demented. She looked her face looked better than she ever had. Like it was possible. Like when she stays there, like on the main stage, she was just like looking. I was like literally taking my breath. Amazing. Do you want to say something about this?
I definitely agree with you. She looked amazing. And I didn't care that it was all red and it was the only outfit I actually would want to wear. And I don't care, as RuPaul said, that you can buy it off the store. I want to know that store because I want to go inside that store and I want to buy it from that store.
What store, Mama? What store?
Yeah,
Can you
what
get
store?
like this beautiful catsuit? Like a catsuit like this is really hardly made. People in Drag Race, people don't understand like that. Like a catsuit is a look when it's well done, and this for me, it's a really well done catsuit.
It's a really well done.
Come on, Mama. What that face though? The thing is like the way the hair is blended as well. Like if you see it close, people. Get out of here, pause this video, come back, and just go see the way that hair is blended into her skin. It's crazy. Is it me or you?
Me.
Okay.
We have our last queen, Bimini Bompoulash. And as she said, she's having a weird high fashion moment with the corset made out of canvas. And apparently she was inspired by Alexander McQueen.
I know which one it is.
And yeah, but then it didn't really work. Because supposedly, it didn't
So
really work.
sad. So sad. I understand what she wanted to do, and I can see it. Like, and the colors that she had, because apparently the colors that she had was like the trans flag colors. So like these like pinks and blues.
Yeah.
I understand. I love this wig. And guess what? Guess what I love? That
Gloves.
Oh my god, that fucking sexy ass put it on, like fist me with glove. I love it so much. It's so good. Yeah, that's it. That's our runway. Boop, boop, boop.
Pew, pew. Yeah, and then. Okay, and then we have critiques. So the safe queens this episode are Hora, Ginny Lemon, shame, Astina Mandela, Sister, and Bimini. Then top queens are Tia Coffee, Ellie and Veronica. Fair. Bottom queens, Cherry, Lawrence Chaney, and Tace.
You said it.
So what do you think?
I think this is trash, mom. No, I'm kidding. I actually Tia Coffee on the top, amazing. Wait, is Ellie on the top?
I think so, wasn't she?
No, she can't be on the top. Is she on top?
So is she on the bottom?
Are these girls drunk? Who's drunk? Who gave it to drink? Would you please figure out who's winning, who's losing, who wants to stay here? Tell me my things in the world. Do you think that they put Ellie on the top because of the shitty outfits that she'd like revealed? Because she had a third one? So let's go with that. So like, no, I totally disagree.
But if I'm wrong, then it's gonna be weird. But I don't think I am.
Okay, if we are wrong, please comment, leave us a comment, tell us that we are fuckheads and you hate us. I'm ready for it.
If we are wrong, so sorry. It's probably me. I'm from Lithuania. I don't really understand what is happening at any point of time. So.
It's not me, it's her. But like, so let's say, okay, I think that the bottom, Cherry, Lawrence Chaney, and Taste, I think should be Cherry, what's her name, Sister, and Taste. I think Lawrence Chaney was amazing. You know, like, even if she was doing her face, it suited the character. You just felt every time she opened her mouth, she's the type of performer that she will be remembered. So I don't know what bottom are you putting her. I would like book her to any musical all the time. So like bottom, yeah, those are my bottoms. The tops are Tia Coffee, Ellie, and Veronica. I agree with Tia Coffee and Veronica. I think that Ginny Lemon should have been there, and I think that she's not there because they didn't get her outfit, which makes me very sad.
Yeah, Ginny definitely should have been in the top, and because in the musical she was amazing, and her outfit with the Crocs, of course, my favorite and everything. But yeah,
amazing.
But it makes sense also that Tia
and
Coffee
she made the judges look at her hairy arse, which I loved it. I love it. Come on, mate. Come on.
But yeah, but it definitely makes sense that Veronica Green is the winner. Because she definitely deserves it. Her outfit, her performance, everything. Mwah.
Everything.
And her reveal look, everything was just perfect this week.
And listen, like, I think that I underestimated Veronica Green. Did you? Did you underestimate her?
I think so. Yeah.
I think we all did. Like, she was unbelievable. As I told you, when she comes in, she's like, my name is Evita von Fleek. And it goes like, bling. And she goes like, at the same time, eyes and hand. I was like, it's done. It's game on. She knows what she's doing. She's unbelievable, you know? Like, so, yes. And the bottom two queens are... I cannot say. Can you say it? Say it for me. It's Cherry, Valentine, and... Days. Okay, I am sad that she's in the bottom. I am so happy about this lip sync. It was amazing. This lip sync was so fucking good. You know what she remind me? I know that they are compared all the time, but come on, they have to be. Not just because they are of color, but because of the way they are as an artist. She reminded me of Naomi Smalls when she did that fucking lip sync in All Stars 2. That everybody was like Gagaroony. Like, was expressive, was still cunty, but like so beautiful, so emotive. I wish I could be that type of queen that just can be singing, just like let people just take your beauty in, because like she just knows that she looks amazing. So
of course.
So because of that, she doesn't need to emote a lot. Like she just like, let's say, feel inside of her. It's so beautiful to watch. It was
really
amazing.
Truly beautiful. Yeah,
amazing.
Of course. So that definitely makes sense that she won.
Yeah.
And Cherry had the sachet away.
So sad though, so sad. It's very sad. I don't think, like, no, actually I think that she could have been in the bottom of this episode, of course. And lip sync is a lip sync. But I think that, I don't know. I feel like Sister is like flying under the radar. And they don't remember her. Because for me, she should have been in the bottom last week and she should have been in the bottom this week. Like, let's be honest, like, she had two great looks. One was the entrance look, you know? And listen, I don't hate her for any means. Like, you know, sister, call me, we can have sex, you know what I mean? Out of drag. You know, like, and I know that you have a place for her in your heart, but like...
Yeah, I love Sister. I don't know what you're saying. It's just sad whenever a queen leaves, you know?
I know, but like... Do you want them all to stay? Wow, that could have been a good... That could be a good show, isn't it, if they all stay, isn't it?
Yeah, they just all stay and just keep competing, keep going through challenges, and they're just all there. And
they could
like
be fun,
you can...
actually.
Yeah, just Drag Race forever.
Okay,
anyway.
so shall we... Thank you very much for watching. This is Gizmic and Cindy. Review time. And, wait a second. Fuck this. Here we go. This is Gizmic and Cindy review time. And please stay tuned for our next episode. Mwah.